Hey guys, welcome back. I'm on my garage floor because this episode I'm upgrading some bass in my yellow beetle. Alright, so I recently made a trade on the internet on Kijiji. I traded a 10-inch JL subwoofer and JL 250 watt amp. I actually sold it, sorry. And the same guy was getting rid of his old system, which was actually a more powerful system that he blew up the sub from. So he had gotten rid of the sub, but he gave me the box, and I bought the amp off him, and I had a spare sub laying around that fit in the box. That was 2 ohm, very powerful. So I have a new pounding system, 1000 watts. Let's go through it. Alright, so here we go. At first glance, you'll notice that the box has some rips and tears in the carpet. That's okay. In an upcoming episode, I think I'm going to recarpet this box and show you guys how to do it. But for now, this is my subwoofer I already had. I actually have the same subwoofer already in the yellow beetle. You guys have seen that. It sits inverted in a really crappy box in the trunk of that beetle. So I'm going to actually be replacing it with the same sub. It pounds pretty good. I believe it's about 600 watts RMS, 1200 watt peak if I do remember correctly. The amp, let me just, there we go. It's an Alpine V-Power. MRP M1000, so it's a 1000 watt power at 2 ohm when I looked it up. Works perfectly. I've already tested it. That's why it's mounted and stuff. I didn't want to do an install video of a crappy system that doesn't work. So this works. It's good to go. It's about a 1000 watt system. Should be good to go into the sub. So to continue this video in the morning, we're going to install this sub. One more thing I wanted to point out is that this box I actually got off the guy for free. He was throwing this out because he bought my 10-inch sub. He didn't no longer need this box. I told him that I'd get rid of it for him. And I actually gave him some money for the amp and the box. So, I mean, technically I paid for it, but he was giving it away, so I basically paid for the amp. But the box itself is also an A-trend enclosure. So was the other box that I got rid of. So basically traded box for box, in my opinion. Bought the amp. Good to go. One more thing before we get into it. I totally forgot to mention that I did buy new speaker wire for it. This is 12 gauge wire that I've got hooked up to the voice coils inside. That are hooked up straight to the amp. And they are hooked up, each voice coil is 4 ohm. Connected together, they create a 2 ohm load. That 2 ohm load comes through this wire to this amp. 1000 watts at 2 ohms. There you go. Thought I would explain that for you guys. Hey guys, so it's been a couple days. Unfortunately, the weather hasn't really given me a chance to work outside. So in the rain, I actually installed the subwoofer, and I'm just going to take you through what I did real quick. Okay guys, here it is. I still got to replace my audio wires. As you see, I had to do a repair there. But it's all in, installed, and running. There it is there. Give it a quick demo. Let me just find something on SoundCloud. Okay, so before I leave the car audio video, I also wanted to point out that I got new rims. I got these on Kijiji for $200. Absolute steal. They even came with the tires, usable tires. Now, I'm not going to say that they're good tires. They're absolutely not good tires, but they have a little bit of tread left. They're absolutely usable for a little while until I can get some new ones. They're 18-inch MSR, BBS style reps. Seem to fit the car pretty good. Tell me what you guys think.